Hey traders, welcome back to Unstoppable Trading. In this video, I want to talk about what are the potential outlook on those stocks, and we'll be looking at Roku also for some potential on the downside. So, I want to tell you about the daily E-mini futures, and this is a one day, 1 year chart. So in here is our upward channel. So what happened in the past 3 days is that yesterday we had an attempt to breach the downside, but it was safe at the end. And today we also tried to attempt to breach to the upside to go within this channel, but guess what? It failed, and it failed miserably. So now future open, now we're down. So what most likely to me is that this thing will go down, because once it failed to attempt to break in within the channel, and then we'll have some more sell side activity that's gonna be happening. On the SPX, same thing again. This is a sign of topping out, double topped, and exhaustion, and now we fail to go higher to 2800, and then we don't even touch that. We touched 2796 today. So what's most likely to happen on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is that we are going to see more big candles, red candles to the downside. And I have a perfect example, perfect reason why I'm saying that. On Wednesday, probably nothing major gonna happen. Just some red days, little red days. But on Thursday, we have our I believe we have our retail GDP and then unemployment number that's coming out in the AM. So unemployment, GDP, retail sales, and we have on Friday we have some very important data. So those could be the catalysts that to bring this market to the downside, which is happening. So puts. Those are the right place at the high. And I know everyone wants to short this right now, and this is a time to short. But are we looking at the downside to like 2600, 2500? No. We'll be looking at Friday at most that I'll be going to looking at 2770 or 2765. Why? Because our expected move until Friday, we'll be looking at about 26 bucks. So March 8th, 26 bucks. That means 26 bucks to the upside or 26 bucks to the downside. I'm more in favor of the downside. Okay, let's take a look at our Facebook and see why Facebook is keep running. So for Facebook, okay, the top is at 173. So wait for this to double top to 172.5, 173 on an intraday basis, and I guarantee you this thing will come down to at least back to 168, even 165. So wait for this to go to top out. When that topped out and confirm a rejection, we'll be looking at the downside. So Facebook puts, and we're looking at Amazon. What's good for Amazon? Let's look at the 1 day 15 minute. This is brutal. Amazon, we Tuesday, we in this range, and then at the last 15 minutes, like what the hell? So Amazon is a short. Okay, so for Amazon, again, for Amazon, previously we double top down here, and then we broke to this channel. So right now we are testing the 200 days EMA, but it looks like we can't even go that high. So if you look at the previous day right here, we're looking at around like 1711, 1706 during this day, and then previous day also right here, and then rejection, and then right here, and then a rejection. So Amazon, this is not gonna be in play. This will play to the downside in favor. I'll be looking at if 1687 break, this thing will come down to we'll be talking this gap right here to about 1650. And the next one I want to look at is Roku. And if you join my Discord group, the chat is lit. On Roku, this thing is super annoying, but I'm already out of it with some profit. So with Roku, today we attempt to double top, rejected, and then we also attempt to break down to the downside. We also rejected that. So on Roku, we will be looking at this range to trade. The support we're looking at 65, and then the top we're looking at around 69. Roku does have some very nice intraday scalping, like buy at the top, maybe 2%, and then buy puts to the bottom. So with the Roku, so this is my opinion. I'm thinking like some companies that normal retailers don't trade when it's so high. I mean, after this kind of gap to the upside, like what are you gonna target? The highest in the 7? I highly doubt it. So what I'm saying is a hedge fund buying into this, like Wayfair, Roku. I mean, this thing is incredible. This is gonna be a short. So this is gonna be a short tomorrow. Anyhow, it's just for me, Roku is just a hedge fund buying. Like our retailers are not really into this thing. So every time you see this thing get bought back up at a dip, you just gotta be cautious because hedge fund, big money, they're trying to hedge the money into Roku from other sectors. But yeah, this still remain a short to me, but probably won't go down to $60 as I said. It could be coming down to 64, 65. Once that break, go down, but probably gonna bounce in this range for quite maybe 2 or 3 days. Nvidia, this is forming a bull flag on the daily. We refuse to break down, so now we have a new channel that's gonna be tested. So what most likely happen to Nvidia is look at if we break this channel to Nvidia to buy around 155, 154.8. If that breaks 153.5. At 153.5, that thing breaks way till 150. But Nvidia, I have a bullish outlook on Nvidia, mainly because this thing refuses to fall down, and this is being a sideways, and it's gonna form a bull flag. I mean, it is already a bull flag that refuses to go down. So 1 to 2 days, Nvidia is gonna pop to the upside. So just keep this on watch and don't short this. This is a buy dip type. And once again, we need to look at our SPX. So easy. If you look at this in a simple way, double topped, failed to retest, and then we failed today. So most likely it will come down Thursday and Friday because of those economic data. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.